What it do, YouTube? It's your boy. And before I get into the intro, I know y'all probably can hear that construction outside. They got some shit going on. It's the man who shakes the ground when he walks around. It's the man who the earth revolves around. Big Pal. And if y'all watched the last episode, we finally made it to the Lakers to really start our goals out, but so far it has been hell over here. We lost our first two games. As you can see, I'm a 62 overall too. One of our best players done went down for 2 to 4 months, and Julius Randle, so that's gonna be tough. I'm almost 6 man. Once that happened, then maybe I might take the floor more with Kobe. I averaged 10 and 13. And we're going to play every game too, no simulation. I told y'all in the last video, I said one team I'm not going to lose to all 4 times we see them is the Nuggets. And guess what happened? We lost to the fucking Denver Nuggets. And I tried to put my soul on the line too. I tried to put my soul on the line, my heart and my soul. And one. Let me show y'all the attributes before we get into the gameplay. So right now, my mid-range and all that is 67, my close shot 66, and my 3 ball 63. But we gonna get that up there. I had to upgrade my speed, stamina, and stuff like that, so I could be faster, more agile, more witty. Yeah. Never 70-something rebound. I really need my defense. I really need my defense. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga don't play no D. He be getting cooked by whoever. But let's get into it, y'all. We got a rematch against the Nuggets. This game we will not lose.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. Well, for Denver, a win tonight would bring them to 3-0 on the young season. What a start that would be for them. They've looked awfully good in those first 2 wins.
They try to go from being...
And guys, will...
Like, that's what I'm saying. What's the word for a nigga who ain't win? We know undefeated, but what's the other word for?
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Hello and Greg Anthony. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Denver Nuggets.
All right, ready to go?
And Julius Randle out with the injury. Guys, he'll be missed.
Yeah, well, when he got hurt in their last game, Kevin.
Here's Russell. 17 points for him last game against Denver. So the Lakers 5 right now. Davis, he's in at the point. Brandon Bass is out there with Nick Young. Then it's Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hibbert with the screen. And Davis, here we go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Russell passes to Davis. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. The Nuggets trail by 3. A pull-up. And he gets it to go.
I don't think they come much easier than that look.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And a new beginning here, if you will, for Freak. Changed the front of his jersey, and he's looking to have a fresh start with his new team.
And, you know, that can be a bit of a whirlwind when you move from one team to another, Kevin. But Freak, Certainly has the talent to hopefully be able to work smoothly through it. He knows he's got to stay focused on the court, and he has shown the ability to do that.
Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. Third is D'Angelo Russell.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Fareed, a screen on Davis. And it's Barton atop the key. Screen by Fareed. The shot by Chandler, wide open. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey guys, a bit ago, Mike Malone and I were able to chat. They'll be up against one of the true giants of the league in Roy Hibbert. And he talked about how impressed he is with Hibbert's dedication to improving his game, saying he's gotten better year after year. And now he's one of the guys you have to account for, really at both ends of the floor. Defensively, you've got to get low and try to root him out of the paint. And then on offense, we'll probably look to put him in pick and rolls to test his mobility. Seems like a smart strategy, guys. We'll see how they do.
All right, Doris, thanks. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Livingston comes in for Moutier. Williams, he's checked in for the Lakers. And good on the basket. Book it.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Here is Livingston. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. And Gallinari kicks to Fareed. And stolen by Hibbert. Right side, Williams. Outside for Davis. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And a look here at how the Lakers ranked in the NBA last season. 5th in free throw percentage. 10th in steals. And they were in the top half of the league in field goal percentage as a team. And part of that was due to the fact that they were a little inconsistent offensively.
And looking back at their superb free throw percentage, it speaks volumes about their skill level and mental focus. They had very few letdowns in concentration. Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
The kick out to Fareed. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Lakers in the lead. Inside. Here's Williams. From 17 feet out. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Here's Davis. Here's Hibbert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hibbert's got his first 2 points.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Evans, he's checked in for Reed, and it's Vasquez in for Will Barton. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Tayshaun Prince is checked in for Nick Young. Now Gallinari. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers. Prince with the defensive effort. It's Prince on the wing. Now here's Davis. Bass with the screen. Davis dishes to Bass. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Bass has got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Hibbert, and he lays it straight in. And the Lakers lead by 5.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Davis. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. The Lakers also changing it up. Young's checked in for Hibbert. Russell comes in for Lou Williams. Davis is subbed in for Clarkson.
And
Fareed and Nurkic in the middle. Will Barton is out there with Moutier, and it's Chandler in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And here's Moutier. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 blocked shots and also altered a ton of shots.
And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Nuggets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Moutier with the ball. He has 5. Passes it to Barton. Down low. Can't hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
You know, you hate to use this one. I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Oh, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotation, and they paid a big price for it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
He feeds it to Moutier. Soft touch off the glass. Moutier's got 7 points here in this quarter.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
And Davis, here we go. Prince the pass to Bass. Moutier with the rebound. The Nuggets trail. And here we go. Fast break. Moutier's got it. Kicks it to Chandler. And he hits it to tie the game up. Chandler's got 6 points.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
The kick out to Young. Right side Davis to the middle. Here's Prince. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Prince has got his first points of the game. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Barton kicks to Moutier. Fareed a screen on Davis. Moutier with the basket.
They're getting on the roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
It's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Bass with a screen for Davis.
Oh, that's what I'm
loose.
saying, though. But for me,
And the shot is good.
and it's like, bro, this shit be fucking me up. Because it's like, bro. Like, all right.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Denver.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. Let's take a look at the numbers for Davis. Last season's performance for him. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Bass with the screen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Now, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Shot's good. And it's a 4-point Denver lead.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Outside, Davis. Poked loose. Fader on the way, and he gets it to go. Bass has got 11 points. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Moutier kicks to Fareed. He dishes it to Barton. Screen by Nurkic. Chandler outside. 6 to shoot. Offline with his 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets was superb. He ended with 10 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Shots good from Young.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Moutier, 11 points in the game. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hibbert's checked in. Now here's Davis. D right on him. Bass with the screen. Davis dishes to Bass. And it's Denver with the rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Moutier. Here's Fareed. Pulled the shot a little late, but the bounce goes his way. Fareed's got 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Moutier with the ball. Russell's there. Chandler, no good.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Nurkic. Alinari comes in for Fareed, and it's Livingston in for Moutier. Livingston kicks to Barton. Pulls up from the corner, and again it's Denver. And the Lakers with possession here. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Chandler's shot, good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Hibbert with the screen. Outside, Davis. Young in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Hibbert the pass to Young. Davis dishes to Young. And that misses. That would have put him up. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Hickson with the bucket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And finished off by Bass.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Chandler kicks to Gallinari. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lots of room. Here's Hibbert. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Hibbert's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Chandler with the screen on Russell. Chandler outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second.
And so we wrap up the first. Denver on top. They lead by 12.
Well, no doubting that was a rough second period for you guys. What are they doing that gave you so much trouble?
We about to lose 82 games, man.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And then for Los Angeles, Tayshaun Prince is checked in for Bass. Chalmers comes in for Kobe. Davis is subbed in for Russell. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Davis, he's in at point guard. Roy Hibbert is out there with Tayshaun Prince. And it's Young, and it's Chalmers in at the 2 spot. The Nuggets leading by 14. Hickson sets the screen for Moutier. Here's Fareed. They shoot again. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got 3 rebounds now in this one. It's stolen by Moutier. Chandler outside. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been. He's shooting 7 for 15. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Nuggets?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Now here's Moutier. He's guarded by Davis. Moutier passes to Fareed. Chandler attacking. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hibbert. Davis up top. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Prince, no good. And it's Denver the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Fareed, a screen on Chalmers. Moutier with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Now Moutier, he's got 16. And Davis sends it back. But they recover it. Lakers trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
They grabbed their own miss.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there that made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts. Well, let's look back to last year's Nuggets while we've got a moment here, Kevin. 4th in three-point field goal percentage, 11th in second chance points, and they were in the upper half of the league in points in transition. This was a team that understood how to get out in transition and convert playing fast break basketball.
And talking about their three-point percentage, really a hallmark, I think, of successful offenses in today's NBA. And they use that shot to a devastating effect all season long. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
It's stolen by Hickson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
That's a bucket.
That's good from Vasquez on the assist by Hickson.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. Vasquez with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Lets it go with the three. Vasquez can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 20. Here's Chalmers. Just his first attempt. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Williams has got his first bucket of the night. Here is Livingston. He kicks it to Gallinari. Over in the corner to Vasquez. Here's Hickson, and Hibbert with the block.
Move it.
Outside, Davis. Tries a three. Davis can't get that one to fall. The Nuggets leading by 18. And Gallinari kicks to Livingston. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Vasquez. Hickson, a screen on Williams. Here's Livingston. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hibbert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Feeds it to Davis. There's the dish to Young. Fires from the wing. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg, and when that's the case.
And Denver with a change here, too. Nurkic checked in for J.J. Hickson. Evans is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Livingston. Then it's Vasquez. And it's Gallinari in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Davis dishes to O'Neal. Evans with the rebound.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Vasquez passes to Evans. And now Chalmers running the floor all by himself. Here is Livingston, guarded by Prince. Nurkic a screen on Chalmers. Vasquez kicks to Nurkic. Evans dishes to Vasquez. Picked off in midair. And it's the Lakers on the break. Now the pass to Davis. Here's Billar to the right side.
7-5.
Now here is
Give
Davis.
it back to him.
Just 5 to shoot. Billar's shot is off.
Point guard on.
Livingston passes to Vasquez. Dishes it to Evans. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. Vasquez has got 3 assists now in this one. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
That's good. 6 points for Freak. Here is Livingston. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. The feed to Vasquez. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Vasquez has got 10 points in just the second half.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Denver.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and On the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Now they've got their sights set on that sweep, Greg, 3-zip, and given what's going on in the first 2 games, my guess is that's what's going to happen.
A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing for Moutier. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Screen by O'Neal. Davis kicks to O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Johnson outside. Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Davis. Johnson kicks to Livingston. Shoots the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Stolen by Evans. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They poured it up.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan? He had a double-double and made a huge difference tonight. He never let up, and his performance... And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille...
Don't know what to do, so I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm not putting nothing nowhere else till I get that 6K, bro.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson, and trick-or-treating door-to-door with me tonight are Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's very
Trick-or-treat, give me something good to eat.
We'll watch the Phoenix Suns in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, they are hungry for a win here. Last season, they got swept by this team. 4 straight losses.
Lost to the Suns last season. 4 straight times. And I just got blue screen. That's how shitty this game really is. Makes sense. It makes sense.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson, and trick-or-treating door-to-door with me tonight are Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, happy Halloween, everybody. It's very
Trick or treat, give me something good to eat.
Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Phoenix Suns. For Phoenix, coming into this matchup with no shortage of confidence, they won all 4 games against this team last season. And the ghouls and goblins are out as we're hosting here on Halloween night. Oh, that is very scary, Shaq. I see you decided not to dress for the occasion.
Well, when you're 7 feet and as sexy as I am, you don't need a costume. Plus, I took my kids trick-or-treating before I came here. Ernie, father duties.
Wow. I just remember the worst trick that I ever got in the bag.
Trick in the
on
bag?
Trick or treat. Yeah, it was the worst
trick in the bag.
The worst trick in the bag I've ever got. I opened up the candy thinking it was going to be filled with all kinds of great things. I opened it up and worms were inside.
Oh, that's horrible. That's
awesome.
a horrible story.
That's awesome.
That's a
Did you eat
terrible
them?
story.
It was horrible.
It's a very sad story.
It was hard. It was a trick in the bag.
What was your best costume?
My best costume probably when I was an adult. I came, me and my wife, Run DMC.
Oh.
I was Run. No, I was DMC. She was Run.
Yeah. How about you, Shaq? You never dress up for...
He's dressed for Halloween right now.
I'll give you a hint, Ernie. Oh.
What's that?
Chewbacca.
Oh. I didn't know that was Chewbacca's sound.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of
Greetings, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying this. Happy Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup in the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burks on the sideline as well. This Arizona crowd ready to roar in this Western Conference matchup for the Phoenix Suns. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Tayshaun Prince. Freak.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Bass with a screen for Davis. Jumper off the screen. Can't get it to go. Now the Suns take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Lakers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Bass, a screen on Bledsoe, kicks to Bass. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bass has got 8.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns answers.
A brief check now of the stats for Bledsoe. Last year, getting it done. He put up about 15 points a game last season, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
No doubt. I mean, he knows how to run this offense. And that's always valuable coming off the bench.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Bass. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Turnaround Jay bounces high off the rim and drops. 6 points for Markieff Morris.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Now here is Davis. 8 points his last outing.
One.
Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Morris a screen. Bledsoe kicks to Morris. Bledsoe against Davis. Just 5 to shoot. The dish now to Chandler, and stolen by Hibbert. Bledsoe against Davis. He feeds it to Hibbert. It's stolen by Morris. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And the Suns here with a different look. Alex Len's checked in for Chandler. P.J. Tucker comes in for T.J. Warren. Anderson, he's checked in for Booker. And Knight subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And the Lakers also making a switch. Lou Williams is checked in for Russell. And stolen by Knight. And now the Suns, a fast break. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Knight's got his first points of the night.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back in.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Hibbert with a screen on Morris. Back to Williams. The rebound by Anderson.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Anderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lakers trail by 3. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Knight for 3. Tayshaun Prince with the rebound.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Knight. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Tucker. Pass to Morris. The feed to Anderson. Back to Morris. 18 feet out. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And it's Davis missing. The Suns leading. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to talk with Jeff Hornacek for a moment. They'll be up against one of the true giants of the league, and
Still got 3
Roy Hibbert, and he talked about
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Young's checked in for Bass. Kobe comes in for Tayshaun Prince. Russell, he's checked in for Williams. Davis is subbed in for Clarkson. So for the Lakers right now, Davis in at point guard. Young is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Russell. And it's Bryant in at the small forward position.
Kevin, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
Bullshit. This is some of y'all niggas' favorite whiskey.
Bledsoe against Davis. Bledsoe passes to Morris. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 5 assists tonight.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And Davis, here we go.
One.
Chandler with the defensive effort.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Morris, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Morris has got 6 in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Davis, stolen by Bledsoe. Booker with it. He's picked up by Russell. Booker dishes to Warren. Young against Morris. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And it's Bryant in the corner. It's stolen by Morris. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Davis sets a screen. Russell with a wide open look. And just miss after miss right now. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Nuggets.
Yeah, in a game where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see them.
They needed to make a few runs, but it just never happened for them. And when you can't string things together, it's tough sledding. It's a tough way to go.
Offensive rebound. Bryant, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And the Lakers making a change here. Chalmers is checked in.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor. Spacing. Spacing.
We're not even good. What the fuck am I? What did I come
Suns lead by 3. Bledsoe with it. He had 16 points in the win against the Clippers.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively speaking.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Warren. Bledsoe against Davis. And it's Bryant in the corner. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Inside, Hibbert.
Come on, boy.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And he gets the bucket.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Davis against Bledsoe. Davis kicks to Hibbert. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The 3 from Chalmers. Phoenix grabs the miss. Morris has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Bledsoe with him. Picked up by Davis. Puts up the baby hook. Morris, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Takes the 3. And Davis can't get it to go. Here's Tucker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Bledsoe against Davis. to the middle. Here's Hibbert. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Brandon Bass is checked in for the Lakers. To the inside, Booker takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Booker's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
Get this nigga the fuck off of me.
Bass with the screen. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Davis. How he performed last season. Averaged about 12 points a game, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And he had to pay his dues that rookie campaign, earning his stripes. A lot of people think he could have a breakout year this season.
Well, his coaches, his teammates, they've been singing his praises, Greg. I mean, let's see if he can prove them right.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Goes up to the stripe, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Suns leading by 6. And here's Bledsoe. He has 5. He had a nice open look right there. Booker's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And Bledsoe, here we go. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got assist number 8 now on the night. Some changes for Phoenix. Len's checked in for Chandler. That'll do it for the first half.
Well, you certainly have some ground to make up in the second half of this game. Where do you guys need to improve as a team?
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Lakers trail by 14. They've got Warren. Bledsoe is out there with Booker. Then it's Chandler. And it's Morris in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Lakers passing it around. Bass with the screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Russell. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Suns leading by 12. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Lakers in 5th.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious. And it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets provided a nice lift. He finished with 8 points, and we saw him moving the ball around on offense as well as hauling in the rebound.
What the fuck?
He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great...
Bro, I got my shit where I can't even shoot with the shot meter. Oh, shit.
Great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, we made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And it's Hibbert missing. Phoenix leading by 19. Warren kicks to Booker, passes it to Warren. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Bledsoe with another miss.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Young passes to Davis. Bass with the screen. It's Davis with the drive. Looking to end the run. Bass dishes to Hibbert. There's the pass to Davis. Stolen by Bledsoe. And now the Suns a fast break. Here's Warren. Good and Bledsoe.
I can't play this shit no more. I can't. That's it, bro. That's it. I appreciate everybody who came out. This is probably the last video I won't get of this series. This series dog shit. I'm done with this game.